Alright, you suffering succotash monkey mouths. I got some cool shit to show you. So, as you can see here, I got foot articulation, and I wanted to show you guys how exactly to go about this. Hold on, let me flop the camera around. Oh god, a hideous ape monster. No, that's me. Alright, so check this shit out right. Let's see. So here we got the top of the Sir Santa of Claus figure that I'm making for Christmas. Here's the other half. You can see that real quick. Fingers and hands. And this was made out of milk jug, by the way. Easy enough, and it articulates pretty well. Well, of course it ain't gonna... Oh yeah, because it's cold as shit out. That makes sense. Well, you know, you can see peg, fingers, all that. That's not the point. So, yeah, you got the top here, all that. But anyways, and then, you know, the bowl joint, that'll have the waist articulation going. But anyways, here's the leg, or the foot articulation. I wanted to show you guys how this exactly works. So, you take the thigh here, you know, you cut off the foot, obviously. I still have the foot, which I'll save that for another primate beast that I'll be making. And you cut a V shape or U shape, depending on how big the critter you're making is. And then you take the foot, you know, you cut the foot off of whatever you're going to use, and use a heat gun to essentially squish it into like this kind of shape, like a very very tall, very narrow kind of shape. And then at that point, you make sure they fit, you know, that they fit equally, and you poke a hole through all three of them. You heat them up again, you poke a hole through them, and I recommend like a heat gun on high or low, depending on what you're trying to do. And then at that point, you get something. I recommend plastic. You could do it with metal or wood, but plastic's the best. You get one of these paint brushes, or any other thin plastic material. If it's a bigger creature, use pieces of a coat hanger. You know, you chop it off to the right size, and you stick it through all the three holes. And at that point, depending on if it fits right, yeah, you got articulation, as you can see. Completely custom made. Any of you could do this. You know, if my dumb monkey ass can, you guys can. So let's see here. You got that, and then this one, obviously it ain't even because, you know, circumstances. But you can see the articulation is fluid. And it stays. It stays very nicely. And that's what it looks like right there. You can see going through both of them. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I wanted to show you guys that. Hold on a second. Pop it up right here. I ain't got my tripod out, so it is what it is. And then, you know, got that. This one, again, milk jug, you know, a little bit of lid, a little bit of the cap. Just pop that in there. Worked decent enough anyway. Ought to find some way to tighten it, you know, because it's a little uneven, but it gets the job done. There you go. See that? And it kind of adjusts itself, because again, it's a little uneven, but it is what it is, you know. You gotta work with what you gotta work with. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that. I guess until the next one, take it easy, everybody.